Hello and welcome to AFD TV, and we're going to talk more about Clinical.
Thank you, Savitha. So we're here back with Sam and Devin, founder of Clinical. So Devin is joining us from California. Welcome, Devin.
Hello, thank you for having me on today. How are you guys doing?
So when did you start Clinical?
Clinical, the actual idea behind the brand started about 3 years ago during the development when I started working out here in Los Angeles with a physician, Dr. Alex Martin, where we started doing stem cell as well as PRP applications for our patients here. And at that time, we kind of decided, hey, let's take our protocols and start monetizing them so we could actually give it out to all of the physicians across the U.S., just because we really were seeing how powerful the tool these different cell medicines can be for the medical field.
So would you consider what you're doing part of stem cell research?
Per se, yeah, we always are looking out for what is the latest being done in research. I spend about 3 months out of my year in Europe going to different universities, different conferences, just making sure we are up to date with the latest protocols. The only way I'd say it's kind of not research is we really wait till we find protocols that have been proven and are FDA approved. So all of the newer protocols that are coming out, we usually wait a little bit to make sure that they're backed by at least 10 years of research before we give those types of treatments to our patients here.
Wonderful. So how did you meet our friend Sam here?
Sam, he actually lives with me in my local community here in Burbank, California. He's in a little bit different field, more of the entertainment field, but I mean, the area that I work in, Hollywood, Burbank, I mean, it's very affluent in just the entertainment field, so it's fun to work very closely with those types of people every day. So.
Right, and Devin's a client of ours for our company, for web development, etc.
Wonderful, wonderful. Do you think Nashville would be a good market for you with all the performers?
Of course, yeah. I mean, anywhere, this is a newer medicine, as we all know, so it's always good to just be able to spread the word out to the biggest majority of people as possible to make sure that, I mean, anyone could start having the ability to use this type of medicine.
And Clinical is FDA approved, the PRP treatment, right?
Correct, yeah, it is FDA approved protocols, so we do make sure we meet all of the requirements by the FDA that are in place as of today for cell medicine, as well as just making sure the actual applications are just completely safe and effective for our patients as well.
So where is Clinical currently being offered now?
Right now, we actually are just starting into 3 sites. We just launched our public side of the business to go out to physicians October 1st. So right now, we're in the Orange County area. We're here in Los Angeles. We're in Beverly Hills, as well as working now into being in the Palm Desert area. But we'll keep broadening that as we go here over the next few years. So.
And have you had some pretty good success with some Hollywood stars?
We have, yeah. We've worked with quite a few entertainers. I could mention a few that they actually kind of endorse us. We've worked with the Kool and the Gang group, who we've helped them. One of our patients from Kool and the Gang, George Brown, he actually had a disc disease issue where he had a bulge and herniation in his lumbar disc just from probably being a rock star for about the last 40 years here. And what we did, we treated his disc with a stem cell program that we offered to help regenerate it back. And about 6 months later, his full disc was actually healed and regenerated, and now he's just living, I mean, a perfect normal life again without the pain that he had for quite some time. So those are a few of the types of patients we've worked with in the entertainment world, but I mean, we've had a whole spectrum of patients up into this.
There's also a great video on the Clinical YouTube page and Metro MD of Ben Moody from Evanescence describing his success story as well. And he's very supportive of Clinical's procedure.
Well, wonderful.
Exactly.
So what's your favorite thing about Clinical?
My absolute favorite thing to date is probably seeing a few of our patients that have just, I mean, really have been suffering with the different types of ailments they've had to date, with really no alternative to to be able to utilize. So I mean, one patient that rings a bell for me, she was a 22-year-old patient that also had a disc disease issue, and she was at the point of her life where she was just so miserable from living day in, day out with this excruciating back pain. It was affecting her work and just her own personal lifestyle. And about 6 months after her procedure as well, her disc is fully regenerated. She's not in pain anymore. And it's fun to see a patient like that is so young and has, I mean, so many opportunities ahead of her just to really get back into a normal lifestyle and be able to just use her body. So those kinds of outcomes are always what I like to see. The best is really helping people just get back into a normal life.
Well, that's awesome. And, you know, seeing is believing. Maybe next time we'll get Cool and the Gang to be on AFD TV and we can just talk to them.
So. Oh, definitely. You would love to. They're great people to speak with. I mean, very affluent person.
Yes, wonderful. Well, thank you for watching AFD TV.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me on. You guys take care.
The preceding advice provided in this video is informational and strictly the opinions of Dr. Sam Yadrala and AFD Clinics. For a more accurate medical opinion of your personal health, please consult your primary care physician or visit one of AFD's clinics today.